Okay, so we are back in CobbleCraft SMP. Welcome everybody. We are once again on our little island. I have been doing a little bit of work here and there, not too much. The server's been really empty today, not really much going on. I think everybody's just kind of waiting for this tournament to start. It's just getting delayed a lot, so, you know, it's been a little rough. So, yeah, obviously you guys can see that some things are different. In terms of the Pokemon team I'm running. I did catch a bunch of off-cam Pokemon. I caught Shedinja, Fearow, Corvisquire I got in a trade. I caught this off camera, I think this off camera, this off camera. I got this in a trade off camera. What else did I do? I don't know. There's a lot of things here. This Onyx I know as well, I got off camera. Just a lot of things going on. Now, in today's episode, we are going to work on a few things. First thing I want to do is I'm going to take all of these Pokemon that we're going to use potentially for the tournament, and we're going to move them over. Okay, so these are the Pokemon we're looking to use for the tournament. So we have Crabrawler. I can't remember exactly what was caught on cam and what wasn't. I think Crabrawler was on cam. Zubat was obviously on cam. Ursaring on cam? No, off cam. I'm having a hard time. No, on cam. Okay, I don't know. This is a lot going on. We're gonna evolve you to Golbat. Here we go. And it does a little spinny thing. And Golbat. Look at you. Beautiful. Alright, now Golbat. Let's see if you can learn anything else. Nope, not really. Alrighty, now... Crobat. Here he goes. Or she, right? Yeah, she goes. Here she goes. There it is. And I assume... Yeah, no, I can't ride on a Crobat. But look at that. So we do want Cross Poison. And then instead of Mean Look... Maybe just Toxic, and then we go with Toxic. Wing Attack is just not the move I want, but whatever. And then... Yeah, so... Interesting things, interesting things. Crobat, welcome to the team. How are you? Okay, come on back. Alright. So, that is going to be the team for the tournament, once and for all. Alright, so this is kind of the designated area that I've chosen. This area over here, just kind of like right outside the jungle. It's just a, well, I mean, this is technically a jungle biome in itself as well, but this seems to be the area that I've found them spawning in. I know I've been told that they've spawned in the meadows too, but for right now, I'm just trying to find a Scyther through here, so we'll see what happens, I guess. But I don't know. We're gonna hopefully find one eventually. I am going to just continue to look. If you guys end up finding anything, or if you guys end up enjoying this video, is what I meant to say, go ahead and hit that sub button, leave a like as well. Of course, all the fun stuff like that. I will come back to you guys when something interesting happens, because right now it's just me flying around on my Corviknight. So, see you guys in a minute. What in the world is this? I've been flying around for a little while and I found this thing. I'm not sure what we're looking at here. Indiana Jones would be jealous. I found something. Is there a door? Ah. Okay. Nothing there. Oh. I just fell. Okay. You know what? Hold on. Okay, now I can come back up here. This is a weird little tower thingy. Hold on, where can I get in? Ah, right here, okay. So yeah, this one didn't have anything. Nothing here. Lectern, interesting. Ah, up here. Oh my gosh, how do you do this? This is how I got it. Okay, so we got a book. Observatory log. Interesting. Okay. Nothing here. Oh. Take the golden apple. Seems like somebody's already found this place. Yeah, somebody's probably already found this place. That's probably why there was like pretty much nothing left here. Oh well. Still pretty cool find. Even if I wasn't the original finder. I don't know. Interesting stuff. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna keep looking and I will let you guys know what I find. I came back as I was getting ready to go to sleep and I saw this little Marnie here, so what I'm gonna do... let's fight it. Because we could use one of these. I don't know why, but we could. Something I might want to do is use a Confuse Ray on this guy. Confuse Ray? Yeah, because if it's just going to use Recover, then I'd rather just, yeah, confuse it. And then we're just going to Shadow Claw. Toxic Spikes, it's a good thing Shedinja's not going to need to switch out at all. Okay, and then... oh. Okay. So this should be an easy capture. Let's see, do we catch this? Yep. Alright, pretty cool. Nice work, Shedinja. And you don't ever have to get healed. I'm just gonna avoid that Enderman. Okay, so really quickly, let's go ahead and take a look. Regenerator restores a little HP when withdrawn. Interesting. Do you have good IVs? You don't. That stinks. Okay, we can always catch more, but at least you guys saw me catch one, so I guess there's that. In all honesty, who knows? We might not even be able to find a Scyther because I've been flying around for quite a while now and still haven't found anything. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Alright, finally! Finally, we find one. What's going on, buddy? I am not going to try to mess this up. So we are going to throw anything and everything that could do just very minimal amounts of damage out. Okay. So... Venoshock? Yeah, you can go ahead and do that. That did nothing. Okay. Venoshock doesn't have a chance to poison, is it? No. I guess Pin Missile? Alright. We just want to do very, very little amounts. Okay, you're gonna use X Scissor, that's fine. Okay. Let's send out Shedinja. We're gonna just keep using False Swipe, because I don't believe this thing has any flying type attacks. So, as long as it doesn't have a flying type attack, we'll be okay. Alrighty. I will say, this Scyther packs a punch. And it can tank pretty well, too. Ah, it does no Air Slash. Okay. Okay, you proved your point. See if you could just use a quick little Steel Wing on it. Come on now. Alright. I don't think that would work if I did it again. You guys have no idea, I've probably been looking for like a solid little over an hour now, maybe. Come on. Scyther is getting pumped. Alright, well, I've got 20-something Ultra Balls. Oh yeah, I fought an Enderman earlier, that's how I got that. Just in case you're wondering. Listen, man, I could do this for a while, okay? Corviknight's not going down anytime soon. Oh, it's too bad I don't have a revive to use on Shedinja. Listen, I could do this for a little while. Do I see Torracat? I do see Torracat. That's interesting. Alright, come on now. Please. Please. There we go. Yes, sir. Alright, you are gonna fly over towards Torracat. Hello, Torracat. I would like to catch you. Alrighty. Good damage. We're We're gonna switch to Corviknight. Okay, you're gonna use Steel Wing. You missed. Okay, that's different. Go ahead and use Steel Wing again. Perfect. And you used another Scary Face. I'm not worried about that. Alright, come on now. Nice! Okay, so those are some really good captures for us. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna head on home, and we're gonna go ahead and take a look at both of the Pokemon we just caught. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look here. Okay, so this Scyther has Technician. That's wonderful. We love Technician. What are your IVs? Wow, so max attack IVs. No wonder you were doing so good against me. So max attack IVs is really good. We like that. So, would you... Yeah, he's a flower. Congratulations. I'm gonna go in here so you don't bother me. And then Torcat. You don't have necessarily great IVs, but you are very good to have. So there is that. So you have False Swipe. Good. And then double... I wonder if Double Hit gets powered up by that. If it does, that's insane. But Fury Cutter is a good move to have. False Swipe is a good move to have. So basically, for those of you who don't know, what Technician does is it powers up the Pokemon's weaker moves. So I think anything under 60 is double the power. Like its power is doubled. And if you're Adamant Natured, I didn't notice that either. This is a good Scyther. This is pretty good. And then I think, what was it for a Metal Coat? It's not too bad. Not too bad at all. So, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna head over to Downtime's house. Now I haven't been there in a really long time, so I wonder what it's gonna be like. And oh my gosh, this guy has a whole town. What is that? I forget. I keep forgetting I can't zoom in on things. Oh, it's an Oricorio. Hello, Oricorio. Look at that. We got ourselves a Scyther. So now Downtime. I did speak with him. I don't remember if I've mentioned this before, but he told me that if I got a... Oh, he's got a dog. Hello. But he told me that if I did catch a Scyther, that me and him could partnership together. Now, I don't know which one it is. We have to be over here in his daycare. Ah, Gamer's Mosaic Scyther. So what I do is I need a PC. So, over here. That's a data monitor. Do you not have a PC in here, Downtime? Yeah, you do. Okay, it's over here. Okay, good. So, we're gonna put the Scyther back. So what our plan is, so I send my Scyther out with his Ditto. So what this is gonna do, so with his Ditto and my Scyther together, it makes it so that our chances of getting a shiny have been reduced. I don't know by how much specifically, but it's reduced by quite a bit. So what I'm gonna do is come back later on, and then there should be some Scyther eggs for me to collect. So this is gonna be sick. I really hope that we can get another Adamant Natured Technician shiny Scyther. That would be incredible. I hope you guys enjoyed my little Scyther hunt here. So, one more thing I do want to do is mess with this Torcat and stuff. But we don't have our own breeding areas right now. But you know what? Let's go ahead and build one. We'll do that this episode. We got time. So, we're gonna head back to our house, and I think we're gonna work on building a little breeding area, and we'll see what happens. Okay, so we are back home. Didn't take me too long to get back here. So what we need to build is a pasture block. So how do we make that? Pasture block. A pasture block is made with a PC. Wow, so we need a lot of things to make that. And then that, perfect. And then we're going to just go like this. And then we'll come back to that in a second here. So throw this in here. I know I need to organize my chest before one of y'all says something. Yeah, I think we'll put it down here, and what we'll do is just dig this out, kind of like so. There we go. And then we're going to need to make more hoppers and stuff. But for now, we go ahead and take this Torcat. Okay, so, and then I think we're just going to need to go make a hopper really quick. One thing I will do is just because I made them. There you go. Just put that like that. And then we need to make some hoppers. Or at least a hopper. And then like so. So we get chest, chest, up over here, and then bam, hopper. Look at that, and that's where the egg will be, right in there. What I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna chill out for a second. We're gonna go head back on down to Downtime's house, and we're gonna see if there's potentially a little egg there waiting for us. Okay, we're back and I got my first Scyther egg. Oh my gosh. So what I didn't notice is that there was chests like way down here too. And that's where the Scyther eggs were going. I didn't know there was chests way down there. So you learn something new. And we have to wait for our first Scyther egg to hatch, but it's here. So that's interesting. Other than that, not too much going on really, just kind of running around. Obviously, you guys probably saw the, you know, what I've been doing, just sitting here listening to music discs. So, you know, pretty interesting stuff. But yeah, we have our first Scyther egg. I will let you guys know when it is about to hatch. Okay, all right, looks like our first egg is about to go. Could you imagine? Oh, I didn't even know. I didn't know. Okay. Could you imagine if this first one was a shiny? That would be insane. I would absolutely adore that. But yeah, I didn't know Revive Skeleton was in the game. Comment down below what nature you think this is gonna have or whatever. Okay. We hatched a Scyther. Sassy Nature Technician. We don't like Sassy Nature. Not the worst IVs. It's a start. It is a start. So we got our first Scyther. Was it a great one? It was not. It will be released. But there we go, we did our first hatching. So if you guys have enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like, leave a comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. It has been a massive blast. I will see you all in the next video. Bye!